heaven. Hold that thought, stay a single five. My mama bear me, bear children. Proud papa, father with your ball in the field. But baby, where's your pass block? Triple coverage in the end zone. I call the shots, I'm the one that scarred you. Stripes do harmonize. Use your body, use your brain. Build that body, feed that name. Prove that theory, know you're the same. Work till glory, end the game like use your body, use your brain. Build that body, feed that name. Prove that theory, know you're the same.
नहीं चला ठोकर जैसे
Welcome to the match. Teams. Let's see the manager's choices. Kick-off. Losing possession. Spotted the opportunity. Oh, good save! Beautiful footwork. Good play, one-on-one. Great ball. Carrying the ball forward. Fails to keep the ball. They stole the ball. Quarter of the half gone. Both teams showing positive intent. Knocks it towards to the front. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Fails to keep the ball. Reads the play beautifully. Goal! There goes the ball. Seeking out a passing lane. Away from immediate danger. Pressure forced the error. Needs some improvement on shot accuracy. The score is now 0-1. Regain possession. Fails to keep the ball. What brilliant anticipation from the goalkeeper. Losing possession. Struggling to get the shot off. Might be able to get in behind the defence. It's in! Plenty of power on that! Sensational stop from the keeper. We are going to have a few additional minutes. Fails to keep the ball. Losing possession. Get the ball out of the way. Rattles the post. Scores! Again! The whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. That's a splendid clearance. Nice one. Fails to keep the ball. Heavy shot. It's in. There goes the ball. Losing possession. Great intervention to stop the play. That was an amazing save. 2/3 of the match complete. Fascinating tactical battle. Keeping possession nicely. Taking the free kick. The score is now 0-3. Goal kick. Launching it long. Pass backwards, a bit passive. A half-baked clearance. That's a goal kick. Great power, but poor direction. Sending it deep. Pass backwards, a bit passive. Clear away to safety. Goal! Again! Fails to keep the ball. Losing possession. Looking for options. It's in! Plenty of power on that. A great save. Real class. From the corner. Pushing it forward. Clears it out of harm's way. What an amazing save! The keeper just saved the team! Good play, one-on-one. Carrying the ball forward. A through ball attempt. knocks it towards to the front. No more time, the referee says, and that will do. What a hearty victory! The leaders are really enjoying the game. Welcome to the match. Fans seem like they are really looking forward to the game. And this is the starting 11 for the visitors today. The match is underway. Delicately played. Losing possession. They are looking to create space. Good ball movement and a decent position here. Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. Pass back. Heavy shot. Credit to them for winning back possession over the byline. Hence a goal kick. Missed only by inches.
Kake.
Launching it long. A very timely interception. Thunder's clear. It's a real challenge for the keeper. Opening phase of the game complete. Promising signs from both sides. Keeping possession nicely. Goalkeeper relatively untroubled. Fails to keep the ball. Reads the play beautifully. Didn't miss by very much. Trying to find the target man. Get the ball out of the way. Losing possession. Good play, one-on-one. Crashes against the post.
क्या हलो यदि प्ले है सके
So we'll restart with that throw-in.
ये देते
Fails to
कला तो लाइव दिखा
losing possession. A powerful effort, just lacking accuracy. Sending it deep. What a good pass that is. Couldn't quite get them. Entertaining first half. Both teams were quite aggressive in the game.
ये बचाने के लिए दही बना नहीं
किया था
So the
दोनों
second
जन
half is underway now.
नहीं उठलेलं
उपडेल ना
Carrying the ball forward.
कहाँ जाने पे
Fails to keep the ball.
उठले ट्रेन में कहने बाबू अब अखिल के मोबाइल मिलने ना तो बुक होने लगता ना अखिल कुछ नहीं जाता
Striking from long range. Denied by the keeper. Impressive.
किया था तो
Losing possession. It's in. Plenty of power on that. Knocks it towards to the front. Heavy shot. That's goalkeeping masterclass. Here's the delivery. It's in. Plenty of power on that. That was an amazing save. Losing possession. Just missed a golden opportunity. Trying to find the target man. Great intervention that ended the opposition players pushing forward. Through ball. Poor decision making. It's worth a try anyway.
ले लाइन के लिए अब क्या करना है
पानी लाना लगा ले मालूम क्या करना है
Restart from the goalkeeper. Nice long ball. Goalkeeper relatively untroubled. Fails to keep the ball. Beautiful footwork. Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. Losing possession. Nice one. Tactically quite clear what they're doing, trying to get right on top of their opponents. Stoppage time as we rebuild on the electronic board. Sensational stop from the keeper.
कहाँ कर रहा खुला
Whipping it into the danger zone. Referee has blown the whistle. And we have a final score. The match has ended with the two teams finally tied after a fierce battle. shout, mail the bulls. Green eye child, mail the bulls, retrieve the child. Green eye child. Green eye child, mail the bulls, retrieve the child. Green eye child, mail the bulls. Green eye child, mail the bulls, retrieve the child. Green eye child, mail the bulls. I am a titan, 100 feet tall. I'm an empire. Can't stop me now, can't stop me. Can't stop me now, can't stop me.
Lee?
Oh, yo, yeah. Tell them all that the party's on. Having fun like a Mardi Gras. Feeling so good that it can't be wrong. Follow me and come see what we be on. Look so fresh from the head and top. Live so fast, always on the go. Staying on the move, that's Geronimo. Swag on peak with a crazy flow.
Paano
Shades,
dito?
no wind, so now with a crew, that's it. Feeling that groove, let's make it last. 100 miles an hour, no looking back. 100 miles an hour, yeah, we live. Pedal to the floor, yeah, we gon' hit that gas. And we ain't never stopping living to the max. 100 miles an hour, yeah, we live so fast. Pedal to the floor, yeah, we gon' hit that gas. That's right, never stopping living to the max. Baby, down, but you gonna make it. Let them worries get to fading. We moving now, I wanna see you dancing. Music, grab that ground and say it. Room so feel like I barely slide all night, and we going way up, take flight. Yeah. Together we soar, breaking through the tide. Never slow down, yeah, we gonna ride. Feeling that groove, we gon' make it last. 100 miles an hour, no looking back. 100 miles an hour, yeah, we live so
คุณแค่สับ
pedal to the floor, yeah, we gon' hit that gas. We living our dreams, living our dreams. It's in our genes, it's in our genes. And we ain't never stopping living to the max. We living our dreams, it's in our genes. And we ain't never stopping living to the max. We living our dreams, it's in our genes. And we ain't never stopping living to the max. Let's go. 100 miles an hour, yeah, we live so fast. Pedal to the floor, yeah, we gon' hit that gas. We living our dreams, living our dreams. It's in our genes, it's in our genes. And we ain't never stopping living to the max. 100 miles an hour, yeah, we live so fast. Pedal to the floor, yeah, we gon' hit that gas. We living our dreams, it's in our genes. And we ain't never stopping living to the max. Let's go.
Niye?
I think I finally know. I'm getting out of my head. I'm feeling tight. Taking my time. No more stalling. We're getting ready to go. We're getting up in the bed. I think we're. I see a panoramic spinning on the edge. Step into the magic, take a leap and fall in. A little bit of madness, we gotta take the risk. We'll never know until we go, so let's go all in. We're going all in. We're gonna dream big. We gotta see where it's gonna break through. Higher than the sky.
Ne bileyim.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Tell them all that the party's on. Having fun like a Mardi Gras. Feeling so good that it can't be wrong. Follow me and come see what we be on. Look so fresh when I head and talk. It's so fast how we on the go. Staying on the Geronimo. Swag on peak with a crazy flow. New shades. Feeling that groove.
तो guys, इस साला ये क्या थे? No,
It's
please
on.
guys,
The game will
like,
be quite fierce and unpredictable.
subscribe to नहीं
You never
करेगा,
know
please
what will
like
happen
me.
today.
Like से आपका कुछ नहीं.
Let's have a look at the lineup for both teams. The match has begun. Good ball movement and a decent position here. Keeping possession nicely. What brilliant anticipation from the goalkeeper.
Please like me. Please like me, guys.
Through ball. A very timely interception. Oh, good save. Losing possession. Opening quarter of an hour complete. Teams looking to establish control. Denied by the keeper. Impressive. Corner kick. Looking to find space. Well-timed tackle. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Nice clean through.
What a shot.
There goes the ball. Fails to keep the ball. Good clearance. Great anticipation there. The goalkeeper has done exceptionally well. It's a real challenge for the keeper. Beautiful footwork. Nice through ball. Losing possession. Knocks it towards to the front. The score is now 0-1. What an amazing save! The keeper just saved the team! Seeking out a passing lane. Looking for options. Heavy shot. A great save. Real class. Pushing it forward. Fails to keep the ball. That's goalkeeping masterclass. Keeping possession nicely. Both teams played well in the first half. The second half is going to be intense. The two teams have swapped sides, and we are now ready for the second half. That's a splendid clearance. And the ball is in the net. Crowd would have gone crazy, and quite rightly, so what a finish that is. Again. Good ball movement, a decent position here. Striking from long range. It's a real challenge for the keeper. Firing from the corner. Fails to keep the ball. Knocks it towards to the front. Hour mark reached. Tempo starting to drop slightly. It's in! Plenty of power on that! He scored! There goes the ball. The score is now 0-3. Losing possession. Knocks it towards to the front. Clears it out of harm's way. Great anticipation there. The goalkeeper has done exceptionally well. Might be able to get him behind the defence. Oh, they lose possession now. Great intervention to stop the play. Denied by the keeper. Impressive. A through ball attempt. Heavy shot. And up on the top of the crossbar. Subs getting ready. Sending it deep. Fails to keep the ball. Good play, one-on-one. Away from immediate danger. Good ball movement and a decent position here. Pressure forced the error. Beautiful footwork. Fails to keep the ball. It's in! Plenty of power on that. Proving unstoppable today. Again! Fails to keep the ball. A great save, real class. The referee says that is all for today. The score comparison is unbelievable. Such a pity for the losing team.
जवाब 3 पट्टी और
Welcome to this important match. Let's look forward to a great performance from both teams. Let's see the manager's choices. The first half is underway here. Knocks it towards to the front. That was an amazing save. Losing possession. An effective clearance. Ball is behind the line for a goal kick. Oh, that would have been a great start to the game, but that's a bad miss. Good play, one-on-one. What brilliant anticipation from the goalkeeper. Fails to keep the ball. Looking for options. Nice one. Opening quarter of an hour complete. Teams looking to establish control. Keeping possession nicely. It's in! Plenty of power on that. Glorious goal!
There goes the ball. Seeking out a passing lane. Heavy shot. The player was fouled. They are setting up for a quick one. It's in! Plenty of power on that! That's a perfect goal! The score is now 2-0. Again! Losing possession. Pushing it forward. Good ball movement and a decent position here. Ball is behind the line for a goal kick. Great opportunity for a great player, but not a great finish. Sending it deep. Good play, one-on-one. Fails to keep the ball. A very timely interception. Gave the opponent a free kick. They are looking to create space. Beautiful footwork. Pass back. Knocks it towards to the front. Oh, good save! Pushing it forward. Might be able to get in behind the defence. The first half is over. We are looking forward to an even better second half. The second half begins. Losing possession. Knocks it towards to the front. Good clearance. Sensational stop from the keeper. Pushing it forward. Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. This is a foul. Here comes the free kick. That's goalkeeping masterclass. Square pass. Doubles the personal tally. Two-thirds through, players showing signs of fatigue. There goes the ball. Fails to keep the ball. The score is now 3-0. Square pass. Oh, they lose possession now. Tried a through ball. Golden opportunity. That's a splendid clearance. Fails to keep the ball. Pushing it forward. Knocks it towards to the front. A throw-in it's going to be. Good play, one-on-one. So we'll restart with that throw-in. This might be the moment to go ahead. Penalty. A challenge. The referee has got a decision to make. Sensational free kick. Again. Carrying the ball forward. Through ball. Get the ball out of the way. Goal kick. Need to be hitting the target from that distance. They are making a change. Restart from the goalkeeper. Reads the play beautifully. Well-timed tackle. Pass back. It has to be. What an amazing save. The keeper just saved the team. Pushing it forward. It's in! Plenty of power on that. Goalkeeper relatively untroubled. No matter what, the losing team's score is quite a disappointment.
चेन्नई के साथ में भी एक टूर्नामेंट देख सकते हैं अभी चेन्नई
Let's have a look at the
Like,
lineup for both teams.
अभी कोई नहीं दिखाता कितना खेलने की सब
There's the whistle.
गोल पता चला नहीं
Quickly released. Heavy shot. Oh,
Heavy shot.
brilliant goalkeeping.
बिल्डिंग गोलकीपिंग
Losing possession. Good play, one-on-one. Fails to keep the ball. Losing possession. It's in! Plenty of power on that. anticipation from the goalkeeper. Fails to keep the ball. So we'll restart with that throw-in. Strikes it from distance. Fails to keep the ball. A great save. Real class. Losing possession. Heavy shot. The shot was outrageous. That's
और क्या लिया
goalkeeping
नहीं हुआ था नहीं
masterclass. Opening phase of the game complete. Promising signs from both sides.
हाँ हमने जब तो कहा था भाई
Here's the cross. Sensational stop from the keeper. Threading through. Knocks it towards to the front. Losing possession. It's in! Plenty of power on that. Great anticipation. Has done exceptionally well. Oh, good save!
Kita tahu tujuh ribu.
The cross is coming in. It's a real challenge for the keeper. Keeping possession nicely. Fails to keep the ball. Thunder's clear. Chances on. That's a real tussle for the ball there. They are setting up for a quick one. Nice through ball. Fails to keep the ball. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Losing possession. Square pass. Goal kick. Millimeter would have made a difference. Trying to find the target man. And that the first half comes to an end.
It's M to the B, it's M to the B.
बहुत ज्ञान देते हुए यहाँ पे हमका ऑनलाइन तो लगा कितने लोगों को पता है हाँ लेकिन
Second half has commenced. Good play, one-on-one. Fails to keep the ball. Losing possession. It's in! Plenty of power on that. Needs some improvement on shot accuracy. Launching it long. Carrying the ball forward. Fails to keep the ball. Through ball. Square pass. Pass back. Square pass. Fails to keep the ball. Fails to keep the ball. Beautiful footwork. Losing possession. Heavy shot. What an amazing save. The keeper just saved the team. It's in. Plenty of power on that. Didn't miss by very much. Sending it deep. Seeking out in lane. Pushing it forward. It's in! Plenty of power on that. Crashing against the bar. Penalties given. Masterclass free kick technique. Forward. Denied by the keeper. Impressive. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Heavy shot. Hit the post. Referee has blown the whistle and we have a final score.
और 3 लाखों कैश
Take flight, yeah. Together we soar, breaking through the tide. Never slow down, yeah, we gonna ride. Feeling that groove, we gon' make it last. 100 miles an hour, no looking back. 100 miles an hour, yeah, we live so fast. Heading to the floor, yeah, we gon' hit that gas. It's in our dreams, it's in our genes, and we ain't never stopping living to the max. It's in our dreams, it's in our genes. और अगर आप एक बार खेलना चाहते हैं तो भाई The game is about to start. Hope to see a fierce match today. And this is the starting 11 for the visitors today. That's the whistle. Kick off. Good play, one-on-one. Amazing shot. That was an amazing save. Fails to keep the ball. Looking for an opening with some good control builder. Goalkeeper relatively untroubled. They are looking to create space. Knocks it towards to the front. It's in! Plenty of power on that! Nice one! Quarter of the half gone. Both teams showing positive intent. Heavy shot. Goal kick. it. Trying to find the target man. Nice block. Knocks it towards to the front. Well-timed tackle. Strikes it in the box. Launching it long. Great ball. It's in! Plenty of power on that! Missed only by inches. Cross. Goal! Again. Fails to keep the ball. Pushing it forward. Great intervention to stop the play. Sensational stop from the keeper. Losing possession. Face to face with the goalkeeper. It's the moment. Yes, it is. There goes the ball. Fails to keep the ball. Looking for options. Well, that's the end of the first 45 minutes. Second half is finally starting. Losing possession. Losing possession. Square pass. Clear away to safety. That's goalkeeping masterclass. Fails to keep the ball. Fails to keep the ball. Losing possession. Nice block. Delicately played. Beautiful footwork. Pass backwards, a bit passive. Losing possession. What an amazing save! The keeper just saved the team. Losing possession. pass. Heavy shot. Goal! Again. Good ball movement and a decent position here. Losing possession. An effective clearance. Ball is behind the line for a goal kick. Trying to find the target man. Fails to keep the ball. Denied by the keeper. Impressive. Losing possession. Away from immediate danger. What brilliant anticipation from the goalkeeper. Fails to keep the ball. The referee says that is all for today. The strongest team won the game. Let's congratulate them.